Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so that way you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in the comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. Now, like I said, in tonight's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into when we're talking about Blueface, Chrisean Rock, and Jaidyn Alexis. Now, Blueface is out in Miami having a good old time, and he lets go of a message that's basically saying that he misses Jaidyn Alexis and that when she's around, he goes viral. And also, when she's around, a lot of ladies back away. And when she's not around, ladies come up to him and try to rub on his chest and try to do all types of things. But we already know why they do that. It's because they're so used to doing it. You're just now trying to be a good man in a relationship, so it's going to be hard for these women to take you serious, especially with the things that you continuous to do. Now, granted, he has been trying to change up his look a little bit. We're posting Jada a lot more, and you know what he loves about her, and you know how she's basically his wife. So maybe in that aspect, he will get it together all the way, and maybe the ladies will see like, nah, he's really just trying to be with Jada. But in the same breath, Chrisean Rock doesn't believe it whatsoever, because she lets out a tweet and says about how Blueface is in Miami eating somebody else's butt. And I'm not sure if she's talking about herself or she's talking about literally another woman. But Blueface may be doing what he normally does out and about and just saying that he's being cool. No telling what the case may be. But he went on a rant. And Jaidyn Alexis was showing her appreciation and put up a little post and says that she would be down there with no hesitation. And Blueface's mom, Miss Karisha, has some things to say about Jaidyn Alexis. She says she may not mess with her, but she does not like when people do body shaming. But she loves how Blueface is accepted of Jada's body with that BBL, because everyone on the internet has been saying horrible things about Jada's BBL, but Blueface obviously doesn't care. He tells us how he paid $30,000 for it, and he's the only one who has to deal with her BBL in the back, and you know, in the last place. So, and also one thing else that I want to discuss when it comes to Blueface's mom, Miss Karisha, that I found interesting was she posted her children, each one of them, Callie, Dre, and Blueface, and she asked the poll and asked, do they need to be on the show? And no is the answer for all of them. I clicked yes, being an idiot, and it was no, literally for all of the children. So I'm not sure what she thinks is gonna transpire with the show. You know what? Maybe she thinks that she's popular enough to where people just want to see her on the show, and that they're just gonna tune in to watch her and whoever she wants to bring on the show in the end. Maybe she doesn't need her family. It's crazy because she's been promoting family, my family, this and all that kind of stuff this whole time for the show. And now that, you know, you basically are in it with all of your children, now all of a sudden you don't need them on the show. So it's interesting. Yes, people, I'm pretty sure, are still going to tune in to see her, but it's not going to be as many people that are signed up right now. A lot of people will be canceling their subscription, I'm sure, because the rest of the family won't be on the case. But what are you going to watch her for when you can watch her free on Instagram all the time? Anything that she's going to do on this show, she's done 10 times worse or louder or annoying things on Instagram. So technically, if she doesn't have her kids on the show, I don't know what kind of show she's going to have. Because like I said, she doesn't hold anything back. She lets us see everything on Instagram. So what's the point of having a show where people have to pay for it? No, we'll just go back to watching her on Instagram, because she'll let us know what's coming on and we'll stay up to date that way, because she can't stay out of the public eye. She loves being into, you know, the spotlight, being on vlogs and stuff. So she'll definitely keep us updated on what she got going on. We won't have to tune in for the show if her children won't be on it to give us another feed down. The show is called The Family Blues, or Chaotic, or Chaotic, or whatever it's called. And lastly, when we're talking about Miss Karisha, I just want to say this. She made a post that says, I wish my sons would just find an educated, God-fearing woman who loves and respects their mother and father. The bee could be green with no teeth and a big back and no butt basically. But I'm like, so you're not respecting your son's decision with the women that they are with right now. So basically you don't want Blueface with Jada. We already know you don't want him with Chrisean, but you for damn sure don't want him with Jada. And I'm not sure who the hell Dre is dating, but you don't want him to date anybody that he is supposedly dating right now if he is dating someone. And then you take it a step further. How can you say you want them to find and to date a respectable woman who is God-fearing and someone who will respect their mother and father as well as probably you and your spouse as well, but you end up calling them a B at the end? You could have said the young woman, the lady, the woman. You could have just said the woman or the lady. You could even said the girl, but you said the B. The B is still being disrespectful. And guess we know that she talks like this, but at the end of the day, you don't have to say that. And at the end of the day, these women, this is exactly why the women don't mess with you. I wouldn't want to mess with nobody's mom who says that they hope and pray that their sons get with someone who's God-fearing and all that kind of stuff. If I'm thinking that I'm in a good position and I'm with your son and I am a God-fearing woman and I have 2 children, you've been disrespectful to his baby mama. For real. Like, and you just made a post saying, like, you don't mess with Jada. We get that. But this is, again, what I'm talking about when I say sometimes she says things and it's like sticking a foot in your mouth. You don't have to speak on a whole bunch of things. We know you don't mess with Jada. You didn't have to say that, but you wanted to act like you were showing support for the girl with the, women being shamed about their body, which was a good thing for you. But then to turn around and then to make a post and to say you want your sons to be with this type of woman, and the B can be green, being disrespectful to who they are currently in a relationship with and who their current partners are, as well as being disrespectful to the future girl, knowing that she's going to be called a B. Y'all drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all this, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next video respectfully.